Alrighty. I'm just gonna do, I think, the first half from 50 to 60, and then I'll do the rest later. I'm gonna do that, and then a bit of the side quest unlocking again, mostly over there. Let's start.
Gudrek. It was good to see you again, and stronger for your tireless training. Now, then within the sand-burst walls of the city, we have identified an evil that waits for excising. It sculpts unscrupulous moneylender who preys upon the poor. This I learned by prying certain businessmen with coin. Apparently the crook in question has been doing his rounds at Stone's Throw. He charges exorbitant rates on it. Marginist sums, and those unable to return is in full are forced into slavery. This is no man the leech that feeds off the less fortunate among us. Such evil cannot be suffered. Let us head to the shantytown Storm's Blood. Speak with the denizens.
Pessimistic Papa.
Sure, I can tell you about the moneylender we played. Was played for a fool myself, and I've got myself to blame. Fool me once, shame on me. That's just how it works. The moneylender bastard is a swindler, is what he is. Pretends he's your best friend, acts like he cares. But when you can't cough up the coin, he shows his true colors. I was stupid enough to get a loan, and now I'm working it off till Thol knows when. And I'm one of the luckier ones. My heart goes out to the lass yonder who's about to be sold on account of the medicine she bought her sick father. It seems I was too kind early. This man is no leech. He is a stain that knight's soul leaves behind. Let us quick seek out this downtrodden damsel. He sought only to do right by our father. I shall find Homo Zico and join your presently.
What the? Oh, there it is.
Aye, you heard right. Don needed medicine badly, so we borrowed a handful of coin. But before we knew it, a handful became a chestful, and now I'm having to work to pay it back. But the interest grows faster than I can work, and the moneylenders threaten to sell me off to a client if that happens. No, no one will be left to look after him. I don't know what to do no more. Her. I like this one, so. No. Her story. Her own happiness is on the line, but she still worries for her father. Oh, this moneylender has it coming to him. Mr. Purple, don't sell me. Please, I'd work harder. I swear it, just don't take me away. My he needs looking after. Is that supposed to move me? If anything, you should be thankful I'm offering you a chance to earn money without any effort. No need only lie on your back. Now, come quietly. Hold it right there, villain. If you try to take the girl away, you'll have to answer to these samurai here. I know not who you are, but this is legitimate business transaction and certainly none of your concern. However, if you insist on threatening my person, I am not hesitant to summon the brass blades. Pray forgive, Pray forgive us our insolence, my lord. As you say, it is none of our concern. Gutra, put away your katana. What are you doing? Usosai? Or should I say not doing? I thought the idea was to punish evil. Now was not the time to draw steel. So would have only more worsened the situation. Must be patient and await the right moment. Besides, I suspect that there is more to the operation than this Philip alone. If we give him a line, he will surely beat us to his accomplice. Come, let us follow him. Just you wait, Philip. We'll get you yet. It appears our man is meeting someone. Ah, speak of the devil.
Even with the rags,
'Tis plain she is a beauty, yes? I trust she will serve to stay in your good graces. Oh ho ho! You've outdone yourself this time. Yes, she will serve very well indeed. You may continue to conduct your business freely. She's being used to bribe a brass blade and a commanding officer at that. Grr. Damn that scoundrel. Now we know why these villains are. Now we know why these villains are able to operate in plain sight, unmolested by the law. Gudrak, the time is come to draw steel. Don't hurt me. Wah, Mummy! Thank you. Thank you very much. Did you? You did well. But remember, a katana is not to be drawn blindly. Within its sheath, you must be let it rest, steeped in power, until the time is ripe to strike. Such is the way of the samurai. What have you done, Momozigo? Uso-sai, wait. This is my friend, and he is here to help. He is not the enemy. Oh, not at all, good sir. Long story short, we've been trying to find this decisive evidence linking the moneylender Philip to one of our officers. And thanks to your timely intervention, we've done just that. His involvement in this racket is a stain upon our honor, which is admittedly far from squeaky clean. But know that there are many more. Brass blades still, good men and women who strive to serve the public trust. If you didn't appear, gods know where I'd might have ended up. I don't know how to thank you. Think nothing of it. The work is its own reward. Now, hurry back to your da and put his mind at ease. Pray allow me to thank you again. With your help, we succeeded in catching slippery crooks who have long evaded us. So sure, we shall go to the rest by your leave.
And I'm really out of place in these scenes. Should at least have like normal clothes on.
For a moment, I thought you had given us up to the enemy. Next time, I should thank you to spare. I should thank you to share your plans. Have a little faith, will you? Thanks to my spontaneity, we managed to wrap this up in a neat little package. Fulupa, he and I go back a long way. Fellows as honest as they come. Yeah. I do not doubt it. Now, then, our work here is done. One fewer evil affiliates afflicts the realm. Let us move on to wherever the wind shall blow. And the wind blows to his seamless sea. Momojigo, pray take the lead. Right, this way, friends. We're going to Limsa Lominsa.
Is there anything that I didn't get? The meditation. That's what I'm trying to get up to right now. Oh.
Ah, I do love the sea. There's something cleansing about it, and I don't just taking a dunk. Such a vibrant port city, brimming with people all races and creeds. May have one day Hingashi too. Will learn to open its arms to the world. Now then, as before, Momo Zigan shall seek out full and justice in this place. Pray use the time to further hone those skills in our arts, that you might stand ready to content with whatever villainy should manifest. Urak, your katana has come to sit well on your hip. It's plain your experience excising evil has matured you as a samurai. I have had an eventful time in this salt-kissed city. In the course of seeking evil, I came across the suspicion of the local peacekeeper, the Merrill Jackets. A serial killer has terrorized this part. It seems whose weapons of choice is uncommonly sharp, one not unlike ours, and so I find myself confronted and questioned. Thanks to Momo Zigo's testimony, however, the ball of suspicion was quickly lifted. Not only that, but we were even permitted to examine the victim's wounds. There can be no doubt they were inflicted by a katana. Akira may well be a samurai, yet a true samurai does not take life without just cause. Murder is heinous, in its own right. Committing it with a novel weapon compounds the crime. Such evil cannot be suffered. So that's so there you have it. We're going after a serial killer. I must say I'm morbidly excited. Right. Let's begin by talking to people in Huck's Alley. Hucker's Alley.
I want to just put on some casual. Let me see if there's anything good I can... that won't work. Maybe. I want my bowler hat. Maybe that. Do got that. Yeah, why not? This is not a bad outfit. It feels more Western. I'm gonna go to Hawker's Alley.
Belly, yeah, do, 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 do. Hey, the recent murder is gruesome business, that, and it seemed no one's safe neither. Why, even a traveler got himself sliced up. The unlucky sod, what should old sick bastards do as such a thing like that? Killers make and Kikirun Dead make Kyokyorun. Kyokyorun. Afraid. Fully afraid. Gyokyorun. Shake. Shaky. Wake all night. Brr. A serial killer? Oh. A serial killer. A serial killer killing? Oh. Don't get me started. Well, all of us here have been on edge. One of the victims was a regular of mine, navigated resting soul, and I pray that the culprit is caught soon. Yeah, friend, see. I have 3 more after this, I believe. 6, 8, 60. A patron, a traveler, and a quick earn. The victims do not seem to have anything in common. However, the circumstances of their death are strikingly similar. They all vanished in a vicinity of the docks. Before later turning up as a corpse. The killer, it seems to me, targets those who happens to pass er, along the landscape. It completely run. It's completely random. Then, what a frightening thought. But now that we know this, what do we do next? We set a trap, lure the killer out by walking around the area in question in the black of night. Then he emerges from the shadows, we apprehend him. Ah, a solid plan. So, who's the lucky one who gets to be the bait? Wait, what? Why me? Though the victims have aught in common, it would be noted that none of them were armed. Another question, the killer. The killer preyed on the defenseless. With our katana at our hips, Dragon Eye shan't make enticing bait. Conversely, were we to ergo our weapons, we would be ill-equipped to subdue the victim, the villain, and so it falls to. We would be little. Oh. Take heart, my friend. Both of us shall be close on hand, ready to pounce you might come to harm. Now then, let us go to the docks. It is time. Let us set the trap.
Hi, it's him. It's him.
That blade. Anakami, Momo, Zigo. That scream was loud enough to wake the... Small wonder the villain fled. Such haste.
It wasn't intentional.
What's done is done. Besides, our mission was not entirely without fruit. The killer's brain is known to me. Some while ago, a wealthy merchant from this land came to Kurane, a port of Ingashi. The man had a fetish for blades. Purchased to buy up the finest he can find. I chanced to inspect the wares at one of the few swordsmiths. This merchant visited and noticed a unique katana marked for delivery to his ship. The same katana the killer wields. Furthermore, according to the shopkeeper, the merchant was a laughable fellow. A wealthy Alafel merchant, you say? Well, in this area, there's Igi Ryuji, whom I once entertained with a dance troupe. Not for all his vices, he doesn't strike me as a serial killing sort. But there are, as it may, this is our sole lead for now. Where do we find this man? At his resort in Costa del Sol. Most like, but I'm doubtful he's the one we're after. Not mere two. Not a need to mince words. No need to mince words. Let us pierce right to the heart of the matter. Gigi Rouge is hardly a paragon of righteousness, but he is righteousness, but if he's guilty of anything, it's for being a lecher, not a murderer.
Oh dear. Disturbed my slumber. Oh, if it isn't the resourceful and supremely forgiving adventurer. I see you've brought company today, and of the Far Eastern persuasion. Besides, how very erotic. But come, what is it that you wish for me? What is that you wish of me? Truly, no, yours truly, a suspect in a serial murdering. But of course it is a mistake, and no mistake about it. However, I do have an inkling as to who the culprit might be. Guru Mai Bo. Guru Mai Bo. Guru Mai is your man. He made his fortune in trade and indulging in extreme expenses, which, coming from me, is saying something. But most relevant to your investigation is the fact that he is obsessed with all things Far Eastern, and he owns an extensive collection of katana. Just the other day at a social gathering, he was bragging on about one such weapon on as though it was his firstborn. When he said that he wanted to feel what it was like to cut a man down, we all had a good chuckle, assuming he was speaking in jest. The man did always strike me as touched, but I think what he would actually go and do the deed?
To kill simply to satisfy his own twisted urges. This is no man, but a fiend in a man's skin. Master Gigi Uruji, we were wrong to suspect you, and humbly beg your forgiveness. Will you tell us where to find this depraved creature?
Oh, his ship where he lives, that anchor nearby. For now, but I should warn you that he recently mentioned wanting to change of scenery.
Ugh. A ship? It's going to be tough to sneak aboard, but if we miss this chance, we know where. Who knows where will be another.
Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Thank you, our lucky stars, for it all. It just so happens I've received an invitation from Yorumai Orumai to attend a banquet aboard his, and I quote, a vessel of myriad pleasures. You may have it, a small token of my remorse to you, my dear adventurer. Show it to the man retainer at the pier, and you will be shown the ship. And you show, O master, I will lend you my garb, disguised as yours truly. None shall raise an eyebrow were you to have bodyguards in your company, and with that, I bid you success. You're my troublesome business rival, and I shan't shed a tear to his demise. Cover your boots. Also, I'm trying to do hedonism, but I should listen to the hedonism part before them.
We are grateful. Without further ado then, let us assume your boat and head to the pier.
Do I have a terrible feeling about this?
And here we go. A breathtaking view. It reminds me of the ruby sea out of home, from home.
Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! It's a fine day. Thanks aboard a ship. A fine day indeed. Well, is that convincing?
Master Gigiruji and company, you do us great honor. Invitation, if I may. All appears in order.
Thank you.
Yo, kindly, if you would care to step aboard, I'll cast off presently.
There he is.
The murderer.
Your dedication to your passion is beyond impressive, my lord.
Would that we all had your fine taste. Come now. Come now. Come now. Come now.
We've scarcely scratched the surface, save some wonderment for my prized katana. Ah, Master Igiruchi.
Always a pleasure. I see as those samurai. I see. I say. All the samurai I see beside you. A commendable for self, but they pale in comparison to my katana collection. You with flint flung the blades you used to cut down innocents. Twisted fiend, your reign of terror ends here. You are not master. You are not Gigiruchi, are you? And yet I would swear we've met. I'm right, we've met. I'm a would-be prey who screamed his lungs out. Ah yes, from the other night. You see, 'twas well and good to admire a blade upon a stand. It is true, but it's true places one in one's hand. This I discovered to my sheerest ecstasy. The law is too good for the likes of you. You shall face the self-same end you visited upon innocence. Not only do you sneak uninvited into a private gathering, you make violent threats against a stand-up citizen. It seems I have no choice but to summon the gods. Now, let us step above and pray not. Put on a good show. I have a reputation as a ghost to uphold. Australian Co. Time to work for your keep. That is no way to hold a katana. You are no true samurai. Ah, but very different. A samurai just an swordsman with what fights with a katana. And this champion gladiator is gonna show you how it's done. You hear that, Udrak? The difference is lost on this man. You must free him of his ignorance. Alright. Hold it. I've a mind to savor this. We shall save you for last. Let us warm the deck with opening act. Ninja. For now, we enjoy the spectacle. I too shall observe. Alone are more than enough for these false shinobi. Have at him, Kishisu Tai?
Shams Shinobis. Bitch, please.
Whatever.
Well, then.
No, my beautiful pet. No more games. Let me unleash the samurai. Right then, let's take on. Finally, the last act. Ends.
Bitch, please. Bitch, please.
No, this is supposed to hell like this. This ubiquitous. Duty complete. Ready, fight. That is as far as you go. Who are you? I am Usosai. Besides me is my pupil, Gudrak. We seek out the wicked and exact justice on them. Oh, Miss Sosai. The legendary swordsman whose tales I heard in Kugane. Little wonder my gods didn't stand a chance. But even legends bleed. With my transcendent katana, I am more than a match for you. Come, this blade shall drink deep of your lifeblood. Repulsive fiend, you belong. You belong not in Go'uld, but in hell. To say your prayers, whatever coming you keep. You needn't befoul your blade with scum such as this. We have accomplished our goal of excising evil. And for that, I am glad, but this outing leaves much to be desired of your training. For you see, a samurai learns best when he faces a fellow samurai of equal skill. Alas, they are hard to find, hard to come by in this land. A pretender such as that, whom you faced, is no substance. We did it. Pats on the back for everyone, especially me. Now, what's this about you being a legendary back at home? Is ancient history. Whatever I may have past. Whatever I have been in the past, now I am but, as you see me, an old man long past his prime. Well done, my friends. You have rid us of a depraved monster. He was a brute. He was a brute. His was a brutal end, but it was no matter, no more than he deserved. Justice well served indeed. Rest assured, this mess will be cleaned up. As they say, what happens in Del Sol stays in Del Sol. We are in your debt, my lord. Our work here is done. No one fewer evil afflicts. Sosai, are you alright? Worry not. I shall be fine. My endurance is not as it once was, is all. Come, my friends, let us move on to wherever the wind blows. To wherever the wind blows. And the wind blows to it seem to those forest. Momozik, go. Pray lead us on. Lead on. The forest? You mean Gridania? Oh dear. I mean of course. Right this way.
I'm taking a long way.
The Gradania. Ah, Gradania. Always lovely to be there.
You seem very worried, Momoziko.
Jelly. A nation as one with a nation at one with the verse simply being there is a solve for the soul. Yet even amid such seeming serenity, untold wickedness may lurk. Until such time as we find it. Pray continue applying yourself to our arts. Right. Then I'll go around making inquiries at once. Ah, Gudrak. By the strength of your aura, you have clearly kept at your strength training. And in discharging the duty of a samurai in 2 cities now, you are slowly but surely becoming one. In sooth, I hope that our time here will afford you further opportunities to grow. By the way, have you seen Momoziko? He hasn't returned since he left us earlier. I wonder what he has followed. I worry that he has fallen prey to evil in the courts of seeking it out. We shall search for him. Let us split up and ask the locals. Surely one of them has seen our friend.
Had it, Lalafeld, and he's a showmaster, you say? I recall the face of every adventurer who has passed our post, but I'm not seen anyone fitting that description. Sorry, I can't be of help. The fellow dozing off the rest is the only one I've seen. I'm afraid now, is there aught else I may assist with? Hoping you archive greater intimacy with the elements, perhaps? Look, I'm a level 70 white mage, so no.
Forgive my bluntness, but you're not here with an opportunity for profit, no? I suppose it wouldn't hurt to tell you. Yes, I did see although much like your description. He was in the process of being taken away to the adder's nest. Though I know not the circumstances. Taken away by the authorities, you say? There must be an explanation. Come, we must go to the adder's nest. And throw the mess at once. What in the Kami's name could have happened? Possibly happened. Why, yes. As a matter of fact, we have apprehended a Lalafelian showmaster by the name of Momozigo. He was wanted here in Gridania for embezzlement. 'Twas no much sum of coin, to be sure, but a crime is a crime. 'Twas not a large amount of coin, to be sure, but a crime is a crime, and so we took him into custody on sight. However, the custody didn't last long, for the fellow up and fled when our backs were turned. He was last seen heading to the North Shroud, towards Proud Creek, Ixo-held territory. We are presently deliberating whether to dispatch a search party, but in light of the risk, I fear that none will be forthcoming. If this Momozigo is your friend, perhaps you may consider searching for him yourself. This bodes ill, Kudrak. Come, Kudrak, we must find Momozigo before he falls foul of these icky souls.
Behold, for I can fly in this chair. Get the goddamn burb out. Behold! Almost you go. Come on, dude. Damn it. Damn it, kid. You're probably older. I don't know what age you are, man.
Hilarious, isn't it? Here I am on a hero quest to punish criminals, but you But all this time I was a criminal myself. I was organizing a concert at the amphitheater, you see, but the songstress bailed last minute. At the time, I had a huge debt hanging over my head and no way of paying it off. So I ran off with the money I've collected from advance ticket sales. I knew it was wrong, and I did it anyways. I'm no better than the crooks you've gone after. Will you punish me like you punished them? To betray the people's trust and steal from them is a despicable act. Such evil cannot be suffered. There, the evil in you is excised. You have committed a crime, 'tis true, but so too have you dedicated yourself to fight it. From this moment forth, do you swear to be a changed man and fight always for justice? I swear, I'll never do bad things ever again. I may not be able to wield a katana, but I'll fight for you nonetheless. You've not spent all of your recent earnings, I trust. You would do well to return the money you took and beg forgiveness. If you apologize from the heart, I see no reason why the aggrieved would not forgive you your transgressions. So go and make amends, and let us continue our quest. We cannot well succeed without you. Thank you, Musosai. Project, I'll go repay and the money and apologize. This is if Momozigo aspired to evil, he had much and more work to do. As it stands, he has reformed himself and would make no more mischief. With that, our work here is done. One pure evil afflicts the with a little jolt through the forest should let a little jaunt through the forest should tax me so. There is no overcoming old age. Yet here I am, come, the other side of the world, the twilight of my years. I journeyed here to find a worthy new pupil, and find them I did. But if truth be told, I have one more objective. That is to track down and punish a fugitive from Ingashi, a disgraced samurai known as Kogarashi. Mark my words, he is the face of true evil, and it is my sole charge to strike him down. I had a chance to do so before, but I failed. His strength far surpassed my own. I could not defeat him. Forgive me, I should not continue with this. I dismiss it as but the hollow ramblings of an old man. Come, let us return to the city.
All is forgiven, and all it took was a bit of money. I
I can come and go through Kandani as I please again. All debts are settled then. That is that is well. Let us move on to whatever the winds shall blow. The winds blow twould seem to snow-capped mountains. Go, pray lead us there. Right, this way, friends. We're going to Ishgard. To the bloom!
It's upstairs? Would have been easier if I went over there.
So cold. The way tavern goers look at outsiders, it's even colder. Such a breathtaking snowscape. Though each of these lands regions may not change much with the seasons. Collectively, they are no less colorful than Hingashi. Now then, Shiga and I will set to trekking down justice in this city. In the meantime, my pupil, pray see to it your sword arm remains warm in this chilly climate. Ah, your aura does not lie. You've grown stronger still. Seems, embarking upon your journey, you have made remarkable progress. Ere long, you will be a full-fledged samurai. But on to our mission. As we scour the snow-swept stones and pillars of this city of evil, Omoziko came upon a disturbing. It's just awful, Gudrak. A stage tragedy played out in real life. A young couple themselves off a cliff in the western highlands. As I hear it, the two were sweethearts from low-born families, but the girl had ill luck of being fancied by a noble lord. This unfortunate tried to force them apart, and he hounded them so badly that he decided to end it. 2 innocent lives lost, and why? Because some lordling had to think with his member. He must be punished, I tell you. Heart-rending as this rumor is, rumors are are no basis for punishment. He must ascend to the truth, assess the truth of the matter. Let us begin by making inquiries of the couple, the Bloom. A young couple that hurled themselves off a cliff. A right tragedy, and not doubt, but it seems odd they'd go off all the way to the Western Highlands to do so. And no shortage of places to fall off from around here. Of course I heard about the poor buggers. Their luck ran out when Unferent took a fancy to the girl. He's a greedy bastard just like his father, Lord Yazdanurks. And the Fury forbid you get in the way what he wants. Folks are saying suicide, but I ain't convinced. Knew both of them well, I did. And they've not sought to just give up on life, let alone each other. So a cloud of suspicion hangs over the suicide. It bears further investigation. But first things first, Momozika has vanished yet again. Oh wait! Let's talk this over. Help me! Momozika, he is in trouble. Come, Kudrak. This button is from Momoziko's garment, but he is nowhere to be seen. This bodes ill. That little fella, was he your friend? He was asking me about the suicide when some men bundled him up and carried him off. I hope he'll be alright. It seems plain that there are those who take unkindly to our investigation. The time for caution is past. Let us confront the unfound himself. He was recently slighted near the first fiddled on the level above.
That's screw it. Let's run.
On the ford, He is threatening to jump. Get away! Let me die in peace. If you wish to throw your life away, we will not stop you, but first answer me something and clear your conscience. Our companion was seized by unknown men while investigating the recent suicides, and it seems there is more to the incident than rumors would have us believe. Tell us what truly happened. I tried to break them apart, that much is true, but they didn't kill themselves. I brought her to the manor one night and she learned things she wasn't supposed to know. Learned how my father was dealing illicitly and furrate. I implored father to overlook it, tried to convince him that she wouldn't talk, but he refused to listen. He ordered them taken to the Western Highlands and they... Oh gods, I loved her. I truly did. As for your friend, I fear he may mean to silence him too. At the Black Iron Bridge. Like they did the others. We thank you for your honesty and shan't bother you no more, but know this. You are still young. You have all the time in the world to begin anew, to make amends, unlike these tired old men. We haven't a moment to waste. Let us slack eyes on the bridge. Gudrick. Pathetic. Every last minute of them. Gods, that was close. I thought I was a dead Lillifeld. Forgive my delay. The deep snow makes you work for every step. So you are the heartless cur who stole two innocent young lives. It is over. Surrender yourself. Like hells, it's over, mistaken. May not for one of those were useless mercenaries. Let us shred the Romos, lower than mindless beast. Such evil cannot be suffered. work here is she also sigh. I've not come this far to fall now. Here. Worry not, my friends. It was but a dizzy spell. Now then, I believe we've visited all the major cities of Elves here. Moziko, you have been a fine guide and companion. I am grateful for your help. All that remains is to find Kagarashi and deliver unto him his reckoning. Kudrak, the ghost of righting wrongs across the land, you have become a samurai, one whose skills rival even those of Kagarashi. There is little and less left for me to teach you. I think the kami of blessing me with such a fine pupil. Come, my friends, let us return to the city and find a place to warm ourselves. Kudrak, thank the gods you're here. It's... oh... so sigh. He's collapsing as soon as we enter the gates. He's resting right now, but the Kairujin, he says the old man is ill. Gravely ill. He hasn't long left. No wonder he could even draw his katana. All this time he's been pushing on by sheer force of will, punishing evildoers across the land. Even saving my hide. What is it that drives him now? On. Why does it go to such lengths to find this Kagarashi character? The old man won't breathe a word matter. But there must be some reason if only we know. We finish his duty in his stead. For now there's aught to do but keep watching over him. I'll see to that, so you won't need to worry. If there's a change, you'll be the very first to know. The face of true evil. Kudrak, you have a situation. Sosai has disappeared from his inn. He is in no shape to be up and about, and he left without even taking his medicine. Vegan as he is, though, he cannot have gone far. I'd wager he's somewhere in the city still. Let's split up and look for him. And focus on the room and you who Saint Valrolent's fall. At last we are alone. Good, good. The remedies of this land aren't to my liking, I'm afraid. Fortunately, I've brought with me potent drafts from the Far East that restores my vigor for a time. And while its effects last, there is work I would do. 6 months earlier, came to ear two purposes. The first was to find and train a worthy. The second was to find and punish the fugitive. Kagarashi, have I yet to tell you of his crime? Kagarashi's crime was to create a killer. His pupil went on a killing spree, cutting down numerous Hinkin dignitaries, one after another. In my land, there is held accountable for the deeds of the people, and Kagarashi's hands were deemed no less than the murders. For his punishment, he was ordered to commit seppuku, atonement by ritual suicide. Desiring to live, Kagarashi forsook his honor and fled here to Air's ear. That he should thrive in spite of all the deaths he has caused is an affront to the very spirit of the samurai. It is unforgivable, and he cannot go unpunished. But try as I might to render justice is my duty. I cannot defeat him. Countless times I tried, but always I faltered. But you, Jack, have grown tremendously since you first began walking our path. Strong as you have become, I am confident that you can face Kagarashi on equal standing. This is your final trial. Find Kagarashi, defeat him. Your training as a samurai shall be complete. Kagarashi makes his lair in the western islands of Us, at a place called Twin Falls. Let us set off, but as you make your way, remember, is a loathsome witch he'll go to face, who places his own life above honor. Such evil cannot be suffered.
I'm going to go kill my master.
Here we are, Kodrak. As you are you ready to deliver unto Kagarashi his reckoning? There is no room for doubt. No need to pity. No need for pity. Evil such as this cannot be suffered. So do what must be done and strike me down. I am Kagarashi. Kagarashi, I wore his name. Once upon a time, as I wore his Jingasha. Together with my pupil, I journeyed the length and breadth of Ingashi, hunted down evildoers, but my guidance was lacking. And ere long, my pupil strayed the path. The rest of the tale you already know. I failed to prevent his murderous rampage, but instead of taking responsibility, I fled. Instead of full death, I chose this honorable life. Countless times I turned a blade unto myself. Always my courage faltered, so I have lived to this day with my disgrace. Furthermore, I deceived you. I masqueraded as a protector of peace and paragon. I am anything but. I spoke loftily of rendering punishment unto the wicked, and the one most deserving of it was me. My punishment is long too, and unto me, Drek, and your training shall be complete. 'Tis not your master who stands before you, but a great evil. Now come and take my head, else I shall take yours. My boy, this is no game. It ends only when one of us lies dead. I am not finished yet.
Oh dear. I win.
Victory. Well done, my pupil. You have fulfilled your duty. Final technique. You have drawn it forth. Good, good. You have served my purpose. I'll end it. Give this villain his just punishment.
Udrek. Oh gods, what have you done?
Peace, Umuziko. It was my doing, and no more than I deserve.
No, stop. For the love of the 12, that's enough.
Excise the evil in me, have you? Absolved of my crimes. Gudrak, you have become a great samurai. And even I dare to hope. And even I dare to hope. Living in shame and coming to this land it was all worth it. The evil in me is no more. Now I may go. No peace. No realm in the realm yonder.
Oh, so would I. Please don't die, you can't.
My time was nigh. Better than let it end this way. Gudrak, Umuziko, every moment of our journey I cherished. Our work here is done. No few evil afflicts. One pure evil afflicts the realm.
Thank you, old man, for everything. We'll go on one last journey together to the promised land.
Musosai's bid me bury him here, where he could look upon the western sea. I don't know why at first, but now I think I do. I wanted to watch the setting sun, watch it begin, watch it begin its return journey to the east, to Hingashi. No doubt he wished that he could do the same. My old man missed his homeland dearly, and to the last he thought of his errant pupil weighed on his mind. Well, I suppose we should be going. Let's leave Susai to rest and head back to Uta. Well, we were on the road, the old man told me everything. Told me something that before he died, he wanted to leave behind a pupil into whom he has poured all of himself. I don't have found a better person as his final pupil. I get the sense that he's entrusted his legacy to you. So I hope that you'll keep on protecting the peace as Musosai once did, seeking out the wicked and bringing them to account. Remember, such evil cannot be suffered. This counts as a Evansworth thing. Neat. Well, that's it for me today. It's almost 2 hours. I was gonna do added things, but it's getting late and I have to get up in the morning for work. Thank you for watching, and if you're watching the VOD, please come to the live stream, which I usually start between 10 and 7. I started around 30 today, so my bad. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you can, like and subscribe, and have a good morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Whatever time for you. Goodbye!